So this is the critical incident report they wrote. It says, date of incident, November 18th, 2015. Site, 138 Pears Avenue. My name and their mother, 403, blah, blah. Andrea Adams. 2 cars, 6 to 8 police. The officer and badge number. We would have never got this. We would have never got this information if I didn't file the human rights complaint.
So true.
You know what I mean?
Yeah, you would have been just lingering on. Just wondering if there was one and what was on it. And
now we know who the police officers, you know what I mean?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
And 6 to 8 police, yeah.
It says right here, 2 cars, 6 to 8 police.
Looks batty.
Yeah. The officers' badge numbers right here. 47, 48, and then 10, 363. It sounds like you've really, like if you weren't involved, they would have threw me in jail. Really does, eh? Yeah. Car and badge numbers. Yeah. But this is just the report that St. Clair's made. It's not the report that the police made.
Yeah. Okay.
And then they checked off other, so this is the reason why they called the police, other harassment of staff. Didn't you say that they would even just lie and say that we harassed them? You know what I mean? This is just their little report. In details of incident. This was before the meeting. How come this wasn't discussed at the meeting?
All secreting.
You know what I mean? Big time, eh? Detail of incident. For days, Jesse and their mother have been hovering on the main floor, especially outside the office with a video camera. They have been repeatedly asking the same questions, making the same demands through the glass in loud voices and videoing. It got intense enough that it was hard to work or come and go. The doors were locked to feel safe.
To feel safe.
Detailed account of staff intervention. Instructed tenant to make complaints in writing. Continue to respond to reasonable maintenance requests and complaints. Directed tenant to set up a meeting with us through their support agency. But it was just all their non-verbals too, eh? The way they would roll their eyes, the way... like
she came out of the bathroom, out of the office, and put the brick there so we wouldn't open the door. At the laundry room, where we were doing laundry that day when they came in, the police. They were not scared to come out because they moved the brick. Because we closed the bedroom, the laundry room door at first. Then she came out of the office and she opened that door. She was not scared. Because she would have waited for the police to open that door because she knew that they were coming any minute.
I know. I wonder what's going to happen at the hearing, eh? Is it going to be just us talking up like this? I bet you it will, eh?
Yeah. He said, she said, and a witness come up on the stand. And
I know. And then it says right here, to follow through on a meeting if set up by Soy. Look at right here. Gives me this big feeling like they really wanted me evicted. Look at right here. To follow through on, okay, planned follow-up. To follow through on a meeting if set up by Soy. To evict tenant if harassment continues. See, they would have tried to evict me. Because it would have continued. I would have continued. You know what I mean?
mm-hmm.
I would have continued complaining to Soy. Because it still bothered me about the websites, eh? It was fucked up.
Yeah. Just like, you know what I mean? You go to NISA, all the people that have mental health issues, in the sense of, people that have mental health issues at NISA, they work there, but at this place, they don't have mental health issues. These people that work there, you know what I mean? At this building
They want to pretend.
Yeah.
But it says right here, to follow through on a meeting if set up by Soy, to evict tenant if harassment continues, continue to direct tenant to proper channels, be vigilant for safety concerns and tenant escalates, inform after-hours staff of event. You know what I mean? So that was their plan. You know what I mean? This is
November 18th.
November 18th, 2015. And then we had the meeting.
We had the bed bug coming in there that...
Yeah. November the 18th.
Yeah, the 19th, eh?
I forget. But November... What was it? November 25th we had the meeting, right?
Mm-hmm.
Was that the day? I forget the day, but November the 18th. This is critical incident report. Funny how we didn't even talk about this critical incident report at the meeting, eh?
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
It was like it wasn't about you. You didn't need to know.
Yeah. How come you guys didn't give...
Less information, the better it is.
Well, yeah, they just let me talk. They never... And then when they did ask me not to record at the end of the meeting, but it was very, like, a whisper. Cowards, eh? Instead of saying, listen, we got a critical incident report. You know what I mean? No, just a big game. Because it's hard to prove that when I went to Kim and I say, hey, Kim, I have mental health issues and I need help writing my complaints in writing. And she goes... with her, you know what I mean?
Instead of talking, say it.
Instead of laughing, yeah. She goes like, yeah. Basically puts a big smile on her face.
Yeah, because you can't get that on camera, eh?
Yeah, just a smile. Too much, eh?
Oh, I gotta go lay down.
But the big complaint is they should have never even referred me to this building, eh, Soy?
No. But they'll be there.
Soy should have never referred me to this building. They set me up. Because they knew... Because Soy knew I had a history of complaining publicly like this way before I even moved into the building. Instead of having a big meeting and we already talked about that. But basically what I want to say is... I don't want to repeat myself either. Too much. But basically, they should have... Claire could approach me and say, hey, remember before when you were angry? Too much, eh?
Yeah.
So he should have never referred me to this building. No, Claire just pulled me aside and whispered and said, hey, remember before when you were angry and used to record? You wouldn't do that again if things were escalating in the building, right? She just whispers that to me, and I tell her what she wants to hear. No, I wouldn't. I've changed. That's what I told her. The sad part is they'll never learn from this, though, eh?